Hello and welcome to Q Shala. Here, you will get to learn new things while answering fun questions. In our chapter 4 of How to Be a Pro Quizzer, we looked at history from a different angle. We also heard from Q Shala's Ahil Thachil about his quizzing journey. Look around you. You would see many electronic items, a couple of magazines, newspapers, toys, books, and even food. What do you notice on all of these items? Do you see some sort of a symbol? Something called a logo? Ancient Egyptians started using certain symbols to identify their goods and products. The practice is now blown up to many logos becoming the identity of vast companies. Let's play a game of Kahoot to test our observation skills with a Kahoot challenge. Pick up an extra phone or a tablet or even open your laptop. Go to your browser and type in www.kahoot.it, enter the game pin and you are ready to face your challenge. You can find the challenge link in the description below.
009254029, and once you do that, click on enter. And now enter your name here and click on OK, go, and you will be ready to take this challenge. This is a Kahoot by Q Shala. This is How to Be a Pro Quizzer, and today's topic is business and brands. All the best to all of you. Put your best foot forward. Bit of context here for all of you. In 2020, potato chip brand Lay's launched a new campaign, that is Heart Work, to recognize the efforts of people who are contributing their services during the COVID-19 pandemic. As part of the campaign, they also appreciated other brands. So in this entire round, we will show you the front of a Lay's packet, various different versions of it, where they are appreciating other brands on their Lay's packet itself. So try to guess these brands. Instructions are all the questions will be a type answer kind. So there'll be a place where you can type in the answer, identify the brand, number of letters will be shown to you so that it will be easy for you. Let's start off with the first one. From dressing to go out to dressing to stay in, you got us covered. This is a 6-letter answer. This is a brand which has 6 letters. And the verbal clue for you is from dressing to go out to dressing to stay in, you got us covered. Look at the color as well, which is your major clue. The time is running out, so quickly type in your answer. The right answer is Myntra, right? A fashion brand. So this was congratulated, this was appreciated by Lay's. Here's our second one. You brought our bank home for us through your digital banking services. Identify the brand. This has 5 letters. Again, observe the color, which is your clue. You have 30 seconds to answer. 5 different letters. I'll give you one more clue. This is an abbreviation, so the name is an abbreviation there. A bank which brought us digital banking services home during the pandemic. The answer is ICICI Bank, and so Lay's is appreciating the bank for bringing the digital banking services home. Moving on to our next question. Here you go. This one's for making everyone relax with countless chumpies when they needed the most. Identify. This has 9 different letters. Color is again a clue for all of you. Another clue is a countless chumpies. This brand majorly speaks about the wonderful chumpies, especially for about 30 minutes. So that's what their advertisements have also been about. Now, can you think about it? Your time is almost up. Quickly type in your answers. And the answer is Parachute. So Parachute hair oil, known for their chumpies. So that's what Lace was appreciating here. Moving on to our next question. For grooming the future of the barbers who've groomed us all these years, identify the brand. This one has 8 letters, less than 30 seconds now. Initially, they started off especially for men. Then now we have wide range of opportunities, wide range of products for women as well. And that is also being marketed by this brand. So this is for grooming the future of the barbers who've groomed us all these years. Which brand is this? 8 letters. And the answer was Gillette, right? Which is known for its shaving creams, razor blades, etc. So this was Gillette. Here's our next question. You made sure we didn't miss out on the romance, action, and drama of life. Identify the brand. So this is something, this along with some of its other counterparts as well, was responsible for bringing a lot of amazing entertainment into our lives, especially during the pandemic, and lots of different creators came onto this. They moved base. They created something new here. So which one is this? Which brand is this? And I'm speaking about 7 letters. The answer was Netflix. Right? So Netflix and other OTT platforms brought movies, short stories, anthologies, and so many different modes of entertainment during the pandemic for all of us and kept us all together. Here's our next question. Your food soldiers delivered yummy, cheesy delights safely with zero contact delivery. Identify the brand. The color is your major clue. It has 7 letters. I'll give you one more clue. Just like Lace has an apostrophe, so even this one has an apostrophe. So while you're typing in the answer, if you miss the apostrophe also, the answer will be considered. So just the letters are more than sufficient for us. Less than 5 seconds now. Quickly type in your answer. The answer is Domino's Pizzas, right? So they brought in their food soldiers. They brought in zero contact delivery and made sure that we were well fed during the pandemic. Here's our next question. When going out wasn't a choice, you laid out essentials at our doors. Identify the brand. This one has 9 letters. Something to do with essentials, something to do at the doorstep. Our entire life moved digital during the pandemic. So think about the colors, the yellow and the green. Think about these essentials which were put at your door. Less than 5 seconds now. Type in your answers. 9 letters here. The answer was Big Basket, right? Which actually brought in staples for us, groceries for us, and we could all order online. So that was Big Basket and many other counterparts of Big Basket as well. Here's our next question. When we were ready to fly again, you welcomed us with the same smile. Identify the brand. This is 7 different letters. Color again, a beautiful color. That is also your major clue because that is the brand's color also. Right? Something to do with flying, something to do with traveling. Less than 15 seconds now. The name of this brand is very unique and it basically sort of says a vast space also. And your time's up. The right answer is Vistara or Air Vistara, and something that helped us in flying again safely.
Qshala's Family Quiz is a trusted, fun learning platform for many families across the globe. Here is Qshala Shrija Bhattacharya telling us her journey in creating the family quizzes.
process of creating questions for the family quiz is actually very fun. In the background, what happens is the family quiz team comes together and we have these ideation sessions every Monday for the sub-junior family quiz and every Tuesday for the junior family quiz. And during this 1 hour of ideation, we are basically talking about things that are happening around the world. We are going through all the news, doing our research, what is trending, what is not trending. Also, of course, there's a topic that is set and we try to, go around that topic, frame questions based on that topic. And basically, and the best thing I think that we do is the word vomit thing. So I know it sounds really gross, but the fun thing is, especially like when we are building connect questions, we just look at things around us and we name one thing, and then that becomes our like the overall connect sometimes. And then we start thinking about whatever comes to our mind, we jot it down, and then we pick the best ones and we just form the connect question. And I think one special thing about the family quiz team is that everybody brings something special to the table. And we know that, like when we want something really quirky funda, we can count on Vaishnavi. When we want something trending and funny, then Aishwarya. Something to do with K-pop or cartoon, then that's me. And Komal just has like the best fundas for environment and other things. So we all bring different things to the table. Recently in the family quiz, we had a connection question on rain. And that was quite a fun ideation that I and Vaishnavi were having. We were just thinking about different things that we could have in rain. So we thought about Mausinram village, and we were thinking about really like very educational, very serious stuff. And suddenly I just went into my K-pop zone and I remembered that there is this K-pop idol called Rain. Like his name literally is Rain. And I went excited and I was like, Vaishnavi, we have to add this. And Vaishnavi is like, I have no idea. If you think he's famous, just add. And I was like, okay. And I added it. And I remember that even during the family quiz, I was getting messages on the chat. Oh my God, that is Rain. And I was like, yes, people know it. Thank God. I was so scared that people wouldn't know his name. But yeah, I think that is a really fun ideation that we had for this question on Rain. Okay, so one of the most exciting family quiz moments that I've had was when Elmo came to the family quiz. And so let's go back before Elmo actually came, the week prior to that, when the planning is happening, we're framing questions, we're all excited. I think Komal in our team was the most excited.
So excited to ask you all questions. Let's play this quiz, huh?
Like she kept saying how cute Elmo is, she's so excited, and we all were, but Komal was on like a little above us in that excitement scale. And then Vaishnavi one day just comes and tells us that today around 7 p.m. we have this rehearsal with Elmo. And honestly, I didn't think much of it. I thought the puppeteer will be there, and the puppet wouldn't even be there. It'll just be the puppeteer. And we all were like, okay, and we were all tired by 7 p.m. So we joined in. And as soon as we joined in, we see this red little monsters like on the screen. And Komal's face goes like this, and she's so excited. And I'm looking at her, and me and Aishwarya are just like in awe, and we're like, oh, this is so cute. And then the cutest thing happens when Elmo just goes, Aishwarya, Komal, Sita, flying kisses.
Flying kiss. Mwah. Maya, take care most flying kiss and a high five.
And I was like, I literally went on mute, turned off my camera, and I screamed from here to my brother that Elmo just said my name, you won't believe it. And I took so many screenshots like just to save that moment right there. And when the family quiz actually happened, I could see that the kids were having the same reaction like us, and that was literally like the most beautiful thing to witness. The next one that I would like to talk about is course, Mr. Ruskin Bond. Like, that was a dream come true. And the process of it was, we put our blood, sweat, and tears into that family quiz, especially from content to everything. Like, we worked so hard, and when you work so hard for something and it actually is happening in front of you, that's like a beautiful moment. And the way he said, I am Bond, Mr. Ruskin Bond, that was like the sweetest moment, the highlight of the entire family quiz.
My name is Bond, Ruskin Bond.
Fantastic, sir.
And yes, like I was the quiz master, so I was supposed to stay calm, collected. I was helping in the back end of the quiz when his round was happening. But I think there were moments when I was just fangirling over him. And the most surprising moment when a kid gave us a question was, of course, Anutara's question. Anutara from the sub-junior family quiz. I think she usually goes by Queen Star, and she looks so tiny. And when she came up with that question, it was so refined, so well researched, I would say, that we all went like, we were all shocked because it was coming from a sub-junior kid. And during the review itself, I think Sachin was reviewing the content before the quiz, and he kept asking us, are you sure this is a kid's question? We're like, yes, it's Anutara's question. It did come from a kid. And we all were quite shocked at how good the question was. Number one is that I would say be thorough with your current affairs. Read newspaper, know what's trending as well. So have fun a little bit as well. Try to see what people are talking about, what they're doing. Funny memes. If you've attended the family quiz, we're not just asking about serious things, but we also asking about funny memes that went viral, or something somebody made, some funny invention. So second, I would say is sometimes we learn from our mistakes as well. It has happened to me as somebody who's been creating content as well. That is why we have the critical thinking pro. Sometimes we are not intentionally feeding in mistakes in our set. It's just goof ups on our end. And then when kids point it out, we realize that, we have to be more careful. And that also makes us better at kind of reviewing our content. So similarly, while preparing for a quiz, it's okay to give wrong answers sometimes, because it's something I remember even during exams. If I ever gave wrong answers, I would remember that answer, like more than the ones that I might have given right. So that is the second thing. And the third thing is play as a family, guys. It's a family quiz, one mind. Maybe like 4 minds are better than 1 mind, or how many ever people you have in a family. And it also increases the fun of the quiz, and you get to learn from people around you, and you're playing as a team. So it's always fun. And I have seen instances where kids give out an answer and we are like, okay, how did you get to the answer? And they're like, my mother helped me, my brother helped me. So that's really cute. And then we ask them to come on the screen as well, and we talk to them. So it's a sweet moment, like the family sharing a bonding time, and you get to learn from your family as well. So it's a plus point there. So yeah.
That was our chapter 5 of how to be a pro quizzer. If you like this chapter, like and share the video. Subscribe to Qshala for more such engaging content. In the next chapter, we will be discussing a topic that helps us in becoming a pro quizzer, but a pro learner as well. See you soon.